I was really happy that, even though there's like strife and struggle, they're still like, well, this is still a family. We can still try to be a family, which is ultimately always what I've wanted.
It was quiet when she packed the last box. No shouting, no final argument, just a long exhale that sounded like freedom. Mykelti Padron stood in the doorway of her Utah home, one hand on the light switch, and whispered, "I can't do this anymore." And for the first time in years, she meant it. To most people, it looked like a simple move, a new house, a fresh start in North Carolina, but insiders say it was more than that. It was an escape, a decision that had been building for months behind closed doors and phone calls filled with tension. She felt trapped between loyalty and peace, a close source said. In the end, peace won. According to those closest to her, the breaking point came during a family gathering that was supposed to bring everyone together. Instead, it only reminded Mykelti how far apart they all were. The energy was heavy, one witness said. Kody tried to act like everything was fine, but the air felt fake. Mykelti barely spoke a word. After that day, she told Tony, "I can't keep pretending this feels like home." The next week, they started looking for houses in North Carolina, far enough to breathe, close enough to heal. She told friends she wanted her kids to grow up surrounded by calm, not conflict. The constant back and forth, the quiet bitterness, the stories that never matched what she saw, it had all taken its toll. When they finally arrived at their new home, Mykelti stood in the empty living room, sunlight pouring through the blinds. "This is what it's supposed to feel like," she said softly. No cameras, no pressure, just space to be herself. But what really broke her silence was a message she received 2 days later from someone she hadn't spoken to in months. She didn't say who it was, only that it made her heart race. "It reminded me why I left," she admitted. "And here's the part no one's heard yet." Mykelti told a friend she plans to speak out soon, but not in the way anyone expects. "It's not about revenge," she said. "It's about truth." So what was in that message? And is Mykelti finally ready to tell the world what really pushed her to leave Utah behind? If you've been following this family's story, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because what Mykelti says next could change everything we thought we knew about the Browns.